In 1912, the Treaty of Fez was signed, which gave France control over Morocco and expanded German Cameroon. A similar event occurred in 1911 when Italian troops invaded Ottoman Libya to take control. All of Libya is in between British Egypt and French Tunisia. As mentioned before, all the alliances in Europe would change over time. Now, during World War I, the Germans made a massive invasion of France and caught the Allies off guard, almost winning the war right here. Germany's first major defeat in the war was the First Battle of the Marne. The Germans had made such a fast advance that a gap opened up in their fronts, and the Allies used this to attack the Germans back. If the Allies had failed this, Germany was only 30 miles away from Paris, and taking Paris would have likely ended the war. Germany's initial goal to win the war quickly on the western side had now been failed, and both sides pushed into trench warfare. On the Eastern Front, the Germans had defeated the Russians with the arrival of Lenin and the Russian Civil War, and they signed the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk, which pushed the boundary of Germany's territory far east. Germany's final defeat, however, would be on the Western Front when they failed the Ludendorff offensive onto the Allies, in which caused the Allies to retaliate and gain a lot of territory against the Germans, resulting in Germany's surrender and defeat. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Aiden's History over World War I and some of the breakouts of the war.